Hello, my lovelies. So, today I got the lighting figured out, so my face is going to change colors multiple times, but now my air conditioning for my house is making really loud noises, so I'm really sorry if that you just hear that vibrating noise in the background. But today I want to talk about feelings, and I guess the first one I want to talk about is happiness, and I just want to ask you guys, what do you think true happiness is? Like, true happiness with your life, like knowing that you're happy. Because I was like, there's momentary happiness, where I can truly say, like, I'm happy, I'm beyond happy. I'm ecstatic. Like I have those moments, but am I truly happy with my own life? And I know that my goal in life is to make others happy, and that's what I've been doing for my whole life. I think it's just worrying about other people before worrying about myself. Like if people are happy and I'm not, like that's fine. Like as long as everybody else is happy, as long as everybody else is smiling, as long as everybody else is laughing, I'll worry about myself last. I think that's always been my mentality. As long as everybody else is happy, I don't need to be happy. And like that sounds really weird, like coming out of my mouth. I guess like finally hearing myself say that, because I know in my mind it makes sense. Like, Jazlyn, you don't need to be happy as long as everybody else is happy. Like, don't worry about it. But I guess you have to worry about yourself too. You know, you can't just let your own life go downhill. But I also love helping other people. I love worrying about other people. I love being there for people. I love helping. And I don't really worry about myself that much. Like, if I have my own problems, I'll worry about those later as long as everybody else is happy. I guess it's always been that way. So I wanted to get you guys' opinion, even nobody is watching this. Somebody's opinion. Is it just me, or does anybody else think that too? Like, as long as everybody else is happy, you're okay. I've always been like that. And I've always been told, why do you do that? Because you let people walk all over you. I do that a lot. Like I let people walk all over me, tell me what to do, and I guess that leads to the internal happiness because I've never been happy with myself. I've never felt much confidence in myself, and maybe that's why I worry about other people first because I know that I feel like inside like I don't have time to worry about myself because I just don't have time for that. So I'll worry about other people. And the thing is, I like it. Like I like helping other people, but I know that I have to worry about myself sometimes. But I don't know. I've never been truly happy with myself, and like that's the thing. And it's scary to know that because I finally like sat down and thought about it because I was like, what's today's video going to be about? I guess I'll make it about feelings. I guess I'll make it about happiness. But Jazlyn, are you happy with yourself? So if you're not, well, how can you tell other people to be happy? You can't. You can't do that. You have to help yourself to help other people. And I'm not saying help yourself before you help other people, because that just sounds selfish. But you need to help yourself to help other people. Does that make sense? And I finally realized that. And but I do, it's a process, because I do love helping other people before I help myself. And right now I'm perfectly fine with that, but I should probably work on it. But that was one of my topics today, one of my subcategories, as I would love to call my second one, I guess, would be loneliness. Because I have people, like, I have a family. Like, I live with my parents, I live with my brother, I have friends. But there's times when I feel so lonely. Like, there's times when I'm like, there's nobody to talk to. That's why I sit down and talk to a computer screen, because there's nobody to talk to. But I feel like we all have that one person that we know that if we're with or we can talk to, that we're never lonely. Because I have a person that I can do that with. I have a person that I know I can always talk to, and he's fantastic. Like, I can talk to him about anything. He's my best friend. He's more than my best friend. Talk to him about anything. He'll listen, even if it's something trivial and stupid. He'll listen. I'm sorry, my mom's staring me through the window again. I think she's jealous of our friendship. But there's moments where I'm like lonely, and I've noticed that's always when I'm not talking to that one person. If I'm not talking to that one person, like, and I'm not saying that we should put all of our burdens on one person because that would be overwhelming if we gave everything to that one person. We should not feel lonely unless we have that one person, because then if one day they're not there, we're gonna feel like forever lonely, and It's a sad thought. But this person, like, I feel like if I have a family. Like I said, I have a family. I do. I'm not just a person. I have a family. I have friends. And they make me feel happy. They make me feel safe. They make me feel comfortable. But this person, I guess, it's just more than that. Like, I know I always have him there to talk to. I always have him there to rely on. I always have him there to listen to me, like, whine and complain about the most trivial things. And he makes me not feel lonely anymore. So that was my second question. Like, what is loneliness? How do we define lonely when we have people? How do we know that we're lonely? Because we have people. We see people, we can talk to people, but how are we lonely if we have people? How do we know we're truly happy, and how do we know when we're truly lonely? I guess we'll have to figure this out. We can talk about something tomorrow, and maybe won't be as sad. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.